And good day, creators. So today I am going to be using all of this wonderful stuff here, all natural, all good for you. As you can see, it's not all human food. I'm gonna make some kitty treats today. With whole wheat, we have 1 cup of whole wheat flour, half a cup of milk, 2 eggs. The recipe actually only calls for half a can of tuna, but I'm doubling this recipe, so we're actually going to use the whole can, and we're going to throw in this little beauty. Because, you know, I just can't split this up 7 ways yet. I mean, I could, but it would only be a taste, and who wants that, right? So everything you see here, we also will need 2 tablespoons of oil. So let's go ahead and get this started. Also, preheat your oven to 350 while you're making all of this lovely goop up. With the milk, I might use less since I am using the juices from the cans. Jordan, we're not eating that right now. Come on. And then back. We had kitties all over the place. Always keep this out of reach of little ones. Use that as needed. I'm just going to whisk this up. Like I said, I like my whisks better than a wooden spoon. Even though I think this goop needed the wooden spoon. So I'm not liking this consistency because it's basically just the tuna. So I'm just going to add in a little bit more flour to kind of give it a little bit more of a treat consistency instead of a mush, a tuna mush. Because I'm trying to get this more like a bread kind of texture to it without getting it all over myself. Sorry guys, my camera's moving, that's my guys trying to get my attention. I think that is the best I am going to get it for the mush, as I'm calling it right now. So let's hope this bakes up pretty good. Just going to go ahead and grab my little spoon here. I don't know, I always love little spoons. Do remember you need to make them edible for your little guys, so you do want to make them small. See Jordan trying to come over here. He's like sneaking his way. He's like, Mama's gonna give me some. I know it. Do not feed them raw dough. I mean, you can do what you want, but it's just best not to. You don't want to get their little tummies upset. So, alright, so this is gonna be my first batch. I probably could have gotten a lot more on there, but you know, my baking's not up to par. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in for 10 minutes and I'll see you guys back in the next clip. And welcome back guys. So as you can see, these have been in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. Do remember, make them so smaller. I probably should cook these a little bit more. There's a little, yeah. They're mine. What do you expect? I will be cutting these up into 4s for my little ones. But as you can see, they're about 50 here, so you can most likely get about 100 plus if you manage to know how to bake, which I do not. I do not know how to bake anything. Alright, so next what I did was I just cut these up into little guys. They should be a little bit smaller than this, but I think my little guys can handle that. I'm just going to go ahead and give them just a sprinkle of some crazy catnip. Woohoo! Look at that stick on there. Gotta love that. And then with the rest of the milk that we had, I'm just gonna kind of help that mix it in. Come on, you have to get your hands dirty, right? If you don't, there's no fun. Now I'm going to put this back in for about 3 to 5 minutes just to soak up all of those juices and to finish it cooking. Baking, whatever. But we got some pretty nice good catnip in there. They're going to be very happy with that. And guys, we are back. So I put these actually in for 10 minutes at 350. They might not look as appetizing as they should, but none of my bakings ever do. And I've already cat tested them. All but 2 liked them. One I think is still in the I don't know what this is, so I'm not going to try it type of phase. But the other ones really liked it. So if you guys want a healthy treat to give your little fur babies, this is definitely something. As you can see, it does make up quite a lot. And you can put the catnip in with the mix instead of afterwards. That was just my boo-boo. Well, you guys have a great day. I hope your little ones enjoy this as much as mine did. Now they're going crazy because they just had a catnip. Remember, happy crafting.